it means that one person is still at large. He's called Brahma, which the police per their facts state that he actually stabbed the deceased person to death. In fact, according to the police, I'm talking from their facts, which is now a public document, all the accused persons have admitted to the fact that it was that guy called Brahma, who is now at large, did stab Pooley to death.
Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. And the video you saw at the start there was a lawyer, Safu Doku, who was at the hearing concerning the passing of Nana Pooley. And you remember, 17th of February was a date that was given for the case to be heard once again, following the bail for those who had been initially arrested. And you could hear him there clearly talking about one Brahma being at large and being suspected to be the one that killed Nana Pooley or stabbed him or whatever he did that led to his death. He was the one who is now, it's established that he's the one who caused the killing and death of Nana Pooley. He's still at large, and the police are working to get him into their cuffs. Yes, so that is it there on the front of Nana Pooley. His 1 week was held yesterday, but we've still not found the killer. Brahma is purported to be the one who is at large now and who is being looked for by the police. Today we're going to talk about the new youngster that has signed for FC Barcelona. He's a defender, a very tough, lanky young man who is now with FC Barcelona. He'll play with their juvenile team. We'll get a brief profile on him. We're also going to talk about the FIFA Club World Cup. Yes, the FIFA Club World Cup is set to take place, the first ever edition of the FIFA Club World Cup, set to take place this year in the United States. The trophy tour has begun. We'll be running through the program for the trophy tour, and if you're in and around an African country where it will be showcased, we'll be giving an update on that. We'll touch on the Black Stars preparations for the World Cup qualifiers and the Black Queens as well. They have a friendly this weekend. We'll talk about them as they prepare in, and subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and first hit on the young man who has now joined FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona officially announced the signing of an 18-year-old Ghanaian. His name is Hafiz Gariba on a 3-year contract. And now Spanish journalist Tony Juan Martí confirmed this story. Now, the young defender who recently turned 18 has been on Barcelona's radar for some time, with the club finalizing his signing as soon as he became eligible. Now, Gariba, known for his impressive physical presence and defensive intelligence, developed his skills at Escuela Marcet, a renowned football academy in Spain. His performances there attracted the interest of several top clubs, but Barcelona managed to secure his signature, fulfilling the player's dream of joining the Catalan Giants. Now, initially, Gariba will integrate with Barcelona's juvenile B squad under the guidance of Pol Planes. However, with rapid development and potential, the club expects him to progress quickly and become an important part of Giuliano Belletti's juvenile A side. And now this move highlights Barcelona's continued commitment to investing in young talent. The acquisition of Gariba signals the club's ambition to reinforce the youth setup with promising players. If he continues on his current trajectory, he could soon be knocking on the doors of Barcelona's senior team in the coming years. So Gariba, a young Ghanaian, 18 years, developed in Spain, and he's been secured by FC Barcelona. We'll see how his progression goes, but this is promising. After the signing of David Drew and Abdulaziz Issa from Ghana, it looks like Barcelona are more interested in signing a bit more Ghanaian players. They've signed other African players as well. So more opportunities, and this is what I talk about sometimes. When the opportunity breaks for some of our youngsters and they're able to excel and do well, it naturally flows down to others. And this is what is happening here. Congratulations to the young man. We can only wish him the very best. We hope that he takes this opportunity, grabs the bull by the horns, and does what he does best. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to play for FC Barcelona. Make it count, young man. Make it count. My next story has to do with the trophy tour for the Club World Cup. It's officially begun and set up its stops in Cairo, Tunis, Casablanca, and Pretoria. The tour celebrates a prestigious global competition, the first ever Club World Cup. It kicks off in Miami on June 14th, 2025. Africa will be represented by Al Ahly, Esperance Sportive de Tunis, Mamelodi Sundowns, Wydad AC, spanning 63 matches across 12 U.S. venues. The competition culminates with a grand finale at New York's MetLife Stadium on July 13, 2025, where the Ultimate Club champions will be crowned. The African leg of Trophy Tour highlights the region's growing prominence in world football. Casablanca's inclusion reflecting Cameroon's rising stature, having secured hosting rights for the 2025 AFCON, and they'll be hosting the 2030 FIFA World Cup. Morocco, Spain, Portugal. Football fans in Cairo, home to Africans Al Ahly, will savor the moment, as will enthusiasts in Tunis and Pretoria, where football tradition runs deep. So yeah, the two countries will have the trophies passing through South Africa, Egypt, and also I think Morocco, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so we wish them all the very best. And if you're in and around those countries, that is where the trophy will be passing through. Unfortunately, no Ghanaian club will be in there. So yeah, not opportunity we would have wanted. The Ghana Black Queens are preparing in earnest for their games in friendly games in Morocco. The Ghana Black Queens hopefully will be able to prepare in earnest. In Morocco is where the women's AFCON will be played. So the women's AFCON in July will be in Morocco, and they'll be playing versus the Moroccan national team. They are not in the same group. They are in the same group with South Africa. So more friendlies to be secured. Henry Asante-Chum said it at the unveiling of the head coach. So we'll see which more friendlies can be secured. The Black Queens' new coach, Kim Lars, will be in charge for this one here. We wish him all the very best, and we'll look forward to seeing how his girls do in the upcoming international friendly. The Ghana Black Stars as well, preparing in earnest also for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. They will take on Chad and Madagascar, if I'm not mistaken. Chad and Madagascar, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the two countries Ghana will be playing in the next window in the middle of late March, actually. Ghana versus Chad and Madagascar. Otoado making the rounds. A squad announcement is imminent in the coming days and weeks. So we'll be keeping you posted on that front. And we'll start our usual series of a possible starting 11. There'll be some absentees, obviously. Abdul Fattah Wishaku, one of the absentees. Joseph Painsil already ruled out. Majid Ashimeru as well already ruled out. So the tournament, or the qualifiers, will be without some key players. How Otoado will adjust in making sure we still get to qualify and not miss out as we did on the AFCON. We'll be discussing all that as well. So that is how I end it for today. Nana POOLEY'S a killer at large still, a Brahma, purported as you heard from lawyer. And also talking to you about the Club World Cup Trophy Tour, as well as the Black Queens preparations and the Black Stars preparations, and the Youngster, who has just been snapped up by FC Barcelona. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week.